Yes,
You
yes.
had a very serious incident in May, right?
Good. Okay.
And an order of protection was issued.
Yes.
That in November.
Yes.
Right, so.
What you said, wait.
Your order of protection.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
Would you please repeat what you said? It ends in November?
It could be extended, but right now it's still November, right?
What extends till November?
It ends, the order of protection expires in November.
No, we have a court date in August.
Right, that's correct.
Okay, August is August, November is November.
Exactly.
Please excuse me, but I am an older person and I have to go by facts. So when you say to me November and it's August, it's not November, it's August. So I only go by facts.
I'm telling you two different facts, okay?
Yes.
You're saying August, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
November, that's your court
Yes,
date.
exactly. We have an August, yes.
Right. The paperwork, order of protection, it expires in November, okay? So what I'm giving you is a big picture thing, scenario.
Okay, you've lost me, because to the best of my knowledge, we go until August. Now you're telling me it goes until November.
You have a court date in August, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You have the paperwork, the actual order of protection is till November.
November?
It's valid, the order of protection is valid until November.
I was not aware of that. All the communication that I have with my attorney is that we go forth, and at this point, there has been what's called discovery. This woman has not produced any evidence regarding my case.
We're not here to conduct.
Regardless of what happens
Yes.
with the court date, the order of protection usually go for 6 months.
What?
Usually go for 6 months, all right? So from May, that's what, November, right? Yeah, right, okay. So it's just paperwork, all right? That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Regardless of your court date, all right?
Yes.
Your court date doesn't matter.
Yes.
It's just that this paper is good until November.
Okay,
So we're just reminding you,
Oh,
just
okay.
reminding you, all right?
Okay, you're telling me
That's why-
something I was not aware of.
Okay,
Excuse
so
me
there you
for
go.
not having been, when I speak to my attorney, which is at least once a week,
Right.
he says, we don't have discovery yet. And because we don't have discovery, when we go forth, the case will be dismissed.
Okay, all right.
Because they have to produce discovery.
That's
All right,
fine.
Okay.
fine. So what I'm saying
This is a grifter. Do you know what a
Stop
grifter
talking,
is?
stop
is, sir,
speaking
you're not
over
letting
us.
us speak.
Stop speaking over us.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We're just trying to tell you to minimize interaction with your review.
Minimize? It couldn't be any more minimized than it
Okay,
is.
all right, so just agree with us then, right?
I don't speak to this person, and I won't call her a human being, because she is a Homo sapien in that she's a human animal. But this is a grifter. You people, all of you appear to be young, and I don't think you've ever encountered a grifter before. A grifter is a human being very much like the ex-president, Donald Trump, who thinks that the world revolves around him and what he wants. This piece of shit is a grifter, and she lives with the same premise. Okay? You say to me, I have no desire to want to speak to her or see her. She disgusts me. She is a human being who has no moral code of ethics. No moral code of ethics. Now let me say this. I am a Puerto Rican. You are a brown man. You, I don't know what you are. You are all brown people like me. This motherfucker is a grifter. A grifter. Do you know what that means?
Sir, you have an order of protection against you, telling you to refrain
Okay.
from harassing, right? If you speak to her the way that you're speaking to us right
Yes.
now.
No,
that
I
will
don't
be-
speak to her, period.
Okay, that's perfect. That's what we want out of you, all right? We don't want you to escalate things and end up arrested again. Okay?
How could you imagine that I am going to communicate with a grifter? A grifter is a person that is delusional. They believe that, look at Donald Trump.
Are
Do
you
you
gonna?
see what this individual is? This is a carbon copy of Donald Trump. I've been here 26 years and I've never had a problem. Does that make any sense to you? How is it that I now, after 26 years in this building, am being played by a grifter who does not want to pay rent? She's 3 months rent behind in the rent. She is 3 months behind. Doesn't pay the rent. Why? Because she says, I don't have to. Okay, listen, I appreciate the fact that you're here, and I'm wondering, what do I have to do then to be able to go back to sleep? And let you go about your business? Is there any, what do I have to do? Do I have to sign a paper? Do I have to say, I've heard you? I have heard you, yes.
You've already told us that you don't interact with her.
I-
Continue that. Continue that.
Never.
Don't, you can't do any kind of physical gestures, don't be bumping or brushing against each other.
Nothing.
Okay, alright.
When I see this little fat pig, I turn around and I come back in my room and I close my door. This is a human being that has no cultural value. I am a Puerto Rican, okay? The place that I come from is totally different from the place where this woman comes from. Just tell me then, so, okay, so what do we have to do? I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I have no idea what time it is. And I was hoping to go to sleep. Huh?
So, you haven't taken any medicine with alcohol in it, right?
Big one?
You haven't been drinking tonight, right? Have you
No,
been drinking?
but I did hear you say something about medication.
You need
I have
medication.
12 different prescriptions. I have
No, where are you going? 3D? Right here.
I'm asking you a medical question.
Would you have somebody come?
Yes.
Okay, so bring them then.
Okay.
Bring them. Yeah.
So it's a roommate situation. There's an order of protection for harassment on it. She doesn't want him arrested. She doesn't feel like it's reached the level of harassment where he needs to be arrested. She just wanted us to talk to him to remind him about how if he escalates what he's doing, he could be arrested. If he starts, violating the order of protection, he could be arrested. So right now, when we came here, he was sleeping, he was in his room, relaxing, but he's just kind of been explaining his side for the last 20 minutes. I just asked him if he was medically okay.
That's
to
perfect.
which he said,
That's perfect.
Bring someone to
Adam
him.
Boy. Can you run by,
So we're gonna call a bus.
What did he do today?
I mean, he's been drinking.
Okay.
I'm recording, so should I turn it over?
You can record if you want to.
Just because I have no witness, I mean, the ADA said if this happens, I have to upload the video to the district attorney's office. That's it. So, he asked if I had been drinking. I did. I had a martini at dinner. I went with a 95-year-old gay man. We went to Caravaggio on the
That's
east
fine.
side. No, I'm
What
just
happened
saying.
with him today?
So he just has been acting erratic the last few weeks. He's
Erratic
been-
in what way?
Like this, I don't know,
What is
like,
this?
he's drinking, 2 liters of wine. He took the garbage can a month ago or 3 weeks ago, he's hiding in his bedroom. I saw him tonight walk out to put a giant, like, gallon of wine I took photos to put in the recycling. He drinks, he throws up, he has blackouts, he's on.
What did he do to you though?
So he's just been coming in and out of his room, locking and unlocking the door.
Which door?
This door. I was
Okay.
trying to take, like, I have a cat who's sick, so he
Okay.
poops. He has cancer.
Okay.
So he pooped,
I'm
and
sorry.
it's okay. So, and poor thing, like, he's been very affected by Raphael, by the way. And the cat, by the way, is also in order of protection because he threatened to disappear the cat. Just so you know.
Okay.
So I don't have a lock on my door, so he can go in when I'm at work, all hours of the day, do
Okay.
whatever he wants. But at
So
this
what you're saying is today he was blocking the door.
no,
and-
today, like,
Okay, so what happened today?
lately he's just been more emboldened. Like, before he was, like, really quiet, respectful.
Mhm.
But when he drinks,
Mhm.
he gets like this. As you can see, he's very argumentative, grifter, fat pig. Then he calls me names, he calls me.
So he called you names today?
Yeah, disgusting fat pig, disgusting cunt, disgusting fatty grifter, whatever, you name it.
Okay,
It's
so he
just
said those things to you
ongoing.
today?
Well, not to me directly, but he did say them to the officers
So
about
what did he
me.
say directly to you?
So no, it's just his behavior. He's coming.
So it's just his behavior.
Yeah,
He
it's-
didn't actually harass you.
Well, he went.
directly.
No, he did. He came up with his arms and he
Okay.
pushed past me.
He pushed past
To,
you.
to be
Okay.
like, I'm gonna move near
Okay.
past you. But
So
when
he
I
made
went-
contact with you when
Yeah.
he was
Yes.
walking by.
Well, it was turning around from the door. I said, please don't lock the door. I'm going to take the garbage out. I said it to him 3 times. And so he would lock the door, go back in his room, and then I would unlock the door because I had the trash ready, you know, doing dishes. And I unlocked the door. And as soon as he heard that I unlocked the door, he would come out
Mhm.
and lock the door again. And he did that 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And then I said, please stop. Like, this is only 10 minutes. Like, I'm going to take the garbage out. And I'm not supposed to talk to him, but little things like that. I said, please don't do that. And then he turned around and he just put his arms up. And when he went past me, he, you know, did the,
Like nudged you.
yeah, like he always does that. He's grabbed my wrist. I had a bad wrist. There's so many times when he's put his hands on me that I, grifter. Oh, it's just grifter. And he says I haven't paid the rent. I've lived here for 10 months and I've paid him rent every single month.
Is by saying, bring the medical attention to me.
He's escalated.
I didn't
No
even
medical?
present to ask her
No bus?
what the hell she knows going on.
Okay, all right.
But like, listen, you want me to walk back into this environment?
No, we're getting him to go back into his room and close his door the way he was when we got here.
Do you
When we
think he's
got
gonna
here,
do
he-
it?
Well, that's what I
But
just
look
said.
at,
that
do you
we
think
were
that
gonna
this,
do.
Disgust me.
What do
do you think that's a healthy place for me to go back? I mean, do you think?
what would you like
I don't
for us
know,
to do?
it's
Because
gotten
you just
so
said you
much-
don't want him
this-
arrested, right?
I want the medical examiner to come. I'm waiting for the medical examiner because I want him to stand to me.
Crazy.
And then speak to this direction.
It's very out of touch.
Who is this one?
So EMS is gonna come and they're gonna ask you if you wanna go to the hospital. That's what they're gonna do.
They're
Bring
not,
them in,
they're
bring
not,
them in.
they're not here to.
Bring them in.
Do you wanna go to the hospital?
I will, yes, if that's what, okay.
But she said she doesn't want him arrested.
I don't know, I mean, it's getting escalated with even the police.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, say that again? Right, exactly.
Overheard that you're
So
paying
it's like,
him rent?
no, it's not
Yes.
my.
Have you considered leaving? Why are you putting yourself in this situation?
It's a matter of finances. It's
Right, you can't find another place?
not right now. No, not right now. This has been a topic of discussion. But you see, I mean,
No,
it's
I can
not-
hear from on-
This is
from
not
home.
like, so you see,
Yeah.
It's not-
He's like bludgeoning-ish.
I mean, it's, and all your colleagues, I wish I could remember, I have their photos and they don't have cards, but he just seems to be quiet and
That's not up to you. That's
Look
not up
at-
to you. Or is she not rational? Who's irrational? Is it me or is it her?
Oh, jeez.
That's up to her if she wants to go her own way and speak to someone. We're asking you if you want a medical attention. It's
I
not-
want medical attention, yes.
For what?
I want a medical practitioner who's gonna say, this here motherfucker is delusional.
I'm sorry, you're not getting
He
it.
should be arrested, actually, at this stage. He's like, I mean, he's like, how could I?
Okay, let's go. There's the fucking code right there.
Oh my God, you're in violation of your order of protection. You should just arrest him right now. Just arrest him. I mean, he just called me a cunt. It's already in violation. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's
More than
totally.
you said you didn't want him arrested.
Well, like, do you think it's safe? He's calling me a cunt and everything else. This is how this happened. You should just take him away. This is crazy. You have 6 officers in there. I didn't want it, but now look. Tell me what you think.
I've been in my apartment for 26 years.
Oh God, I mean, this
Now I
is just.
have this Canadian,
You should go. I mean, at this stage, it wasn't this.
Okay, so bring the ambulance, take me to.
Generoso.
Take me to the hospital.
He needs to go to Bellevue, not to like a regular hospital.
Should I get dressed, ready to go? Well, I mean, more than that, but okay, so. Yeah, okay.
Sir, are you the captain here?
I'm the sergeant.
May I talk to you like a little bit?
We're
Just-
arresting him, that's it.
I mean-
That's the end of the story.
That's crazy.
No, we're arresting
Yeah,
him, that's it.
he's
It's on the story. He's gone.
He's just, and I didn't want this, but like, he just, it gets escalated like this, and I'm in the apartment, and it gets like that.
Yeah, we're arresting him.
At least, can you give me your card so that I can give it to the ADA, because she's gonna wanna see the 911 call.
Can you got a card?
And may I take a photo of your,